when you're in a position, or when someone's in a position to redraw equity of your existing property, whether it's owned occupied or an investment, it's an investment in my case.
Yep.
Do you want, would you recommend to keep it under an 80% LVR, or do you?
No. So good question. So guys, every time any of you buy a property, watch this. Okay. Let's say you owe 200K and your house is worth 600. Okay. 600 times 80% is 480.
80, yeah.
Right? Now, that's what normal people do. I'm far from fucking normal if you haven't all figured it out in 8 hours today. Okay? So what I will do is go 600 times 90, right? Which means I need to lose 60 grand. So I will take 540 against that house. 540 minus 200 gives me 340 to invest, which means I get 1, 2, 3, all at 500 each. Even if you got this 340, you'd put 100 at this, 100 at this, 100 at this. I don't. Where I'm really fucked up is I buy 6 and I only give them a 50 grand deposit, a 50 grand deposit, a 50 grand deposit, and I borrow 450. These are all 90%. They only get 50 grand. They get the minimum deposit out of me. Because didn't I demonstrate before that I could borrow 500 grand at $1,200 a month and earn 2.5? So I could make, what's that? 2.5, 2 at 5. So there's 15 grand a month coming in there.
So there's your waterfall effect coming in.
Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. So I only put a 10% deposit at the average investment and I borrow that.
Because institutions still allow you to borrow up to 90%.
Yeah, and what's called lender's mortgage insurance. Guess what, kiddies? Lender's mortgage insurance is tax deductible for investment properties. So if ScoMo's paying it, I don't give two shits. Put it on my bill, ScoMo.
Put it on my bill.
All right? Now, also you can do what's called cap LMI. And we're getting a bit sophisticated now. I can borrow 500K to buy this house, right? And I can cap the LMI and say the LMI is 10 grand. I just borrow 510. Now I'm paying 10 grand LMI off over 30 years at $3.62 a month, and it's 100% tax deductible.
So you would actually capitalize LMI into the loan, yeah?
Yep. So I would borrow 90, cap LMI, which means my LVR might be 92%, but the bank approves that.
Right.
But I'm aggressive. I'm a sophisticated investor, right?